thing the EAUC does is advocacy. I was delighted to represent you at the Westminster Government Environmental Audit Select Committee recently, and it was focusing on green skills, and this is an agenda which the EAUC has been researching and promoting for the last couple of years with our partners at Change Agent, with the MPs on this subject, with close partners like SOS, Green Alliance, Dream Jobs Alliance, and the Education Training Foundation. And we said very, very similar things. There is a very encouraging focus on green skills, but the UK government and BEIS and DFE are taking a very technical STEM approach to green skills. And while that is great, we need that to decarbonise our industry. Sustainability, as we know, is a team sport, and we need all of our employees and citizens to have a climate and sustainability literacy. So we'll continue that message. The sector's Climate Commission, which we founded a year and a half ago, it continues to be very active, and not a week passes without a student commissioner or an organisational commissioner representing the Commission at critical conferences and events to really, build ownership of the Commission outputs. And one of the key outputs recently has been the Higher Education Climate Action Toolkit, an emphasis on the word action, Mr. Gosh-Talk. It identifies critical elements to climate action across 5 themes: leadership, teaching, research, community engagement, and campus management. And these are elements that will, support you achieving net zero targets. But it's more than that. It's about preparing students and staff with skills and values and attributes for a changing world, which protects biodiversity and works towards climate justice. And these things are profoundly linked. Delighted to see so much interest in mentoring. I'm really pleased that two excellent colleagues, Paulo Cruz and Dave Chapman, stood up and worked with 2 groups of great students in Turkish universities. And we've got an opportunity, if you're interested, in September, more mentoring, showing what you're doing, but mentoring students or groups of students in Algeria universities. And only this week I've recruited 15 astounding mentors from boards of governors, vice chancellors, principals, sustainability leaders, to actually mentor people on the next Leadership Academy, which starts soon. So, and then Scotland has set up its own mentoring scheme as well. So well done, Scotland. But if you're interested in this, and if you're interested in getting training, do look at that, see if your own institution provides that, and get in touch if you'd like to get involved with peer mentoring. EAUC, with partners in North America and Australasia, have been championing the Science Based Target Initiative to create an opening for ourselves, and we've been leading that conversation with WWF International, who are partners to the Science Based Target Initiative. We're going to start another conversation. It's already started among some of the new EAUC fellows, and well done to them, on what can we start to agree across the sustainability leadership in the sector. What standards should we be setting and working towards? What do we expect as a base minimum inclusion in what we're doing? At the minute, there's just too much inconsistency, and we've really got to nail Scope 3 and start to seriously addressing, business travel, procurement, carbon, etc. So if you're interested in that, look out for the messages which will come out from us soon.